VGC Series 8 testing. Today we're going to be playing a Coalossal team. Coalossal is one of my favorite strategies to play. Just going over really quick. We're running pretty it's not like a standard Coalossal build. I think most people run max speed, max special attack, which I feel like is kind of silly because you don't need max speed ever. Anyway, we're running enough speed to outspeed base 90 speed Pokemon under Tailwind. So stuff like Kyogre, Groudon, a lot of legendaries are base 90. We'll outspeed all of them, even if they get a Tailwind up. Togekiss, the basic idea with Togekiss is it helps us deal with single target ground moves like Max Quake, just by redirecting it and then being immune to it. And then we have the safety goggles for sleep. This is really good if I feel like they're gonna just lead Venusaur in the sun and try to put me to sleep or something. Obviously, if we get Steam Engine up, we outspeed Venusaur in the sun, but that is not always the case. That's not always something that we can do. Urshifu, on every Coalossal team, Aqua Jet into your Coalossal, get your whole thing going. And then it's just a really solid attacker. Focus Sash is just the best item to run because you're guaranteed to get like your 2 attacks off. Dragapult with Light Clay. I prefer playing Light Clay in both screens because if you run Will-O-Wisp, you kind of only save yourself from one Pokemon. But if you get the dual screens up, then like you're saving yourself from everybody. And then Breaking Swipe is just the best attacking move for Dragapult to be running. It takes something like Landorus and really just like what is the word that I want? It really just kind of like makes it really weak and it just does no damage. Rillaboom, pretty standard Assault Vest kind of Rillaboom. Max HP, max attack. Like I said, pretty standard. And then Zacian, the whole idea with Coalossal is usually that you're going to Dynamax Coalossal. So having Zacian in the back is really nice because it doesn't need a Dynamax, but it still hits really hard and does a lot. I'm running Close Combat over Sacred Sword just because I like the more damage. Sometimes you just need more damage. Alright, let's jump in. Let's see if we can get some good games today. Reshiram. Okay. First thing we need to wonder is if it has a weakness policy. I don't see any way to trigger a weakness policy on this Reshiram. So probably not. I'm just gonna lead like Coalossal Dragapult. I feel like that's pretty safe here. Even if they decide to go for Trick Room, I should underspeed a lot of these things if I just don't set up Steam Engine. And then we'll bring Zacian in the back. And we'll bring Urshifu. Alright, well this looks like Trick Room to me if I've ever seen a Trick Room. So I think I'm just gonna protect this turn and set up. I always forget whether it's physical or special. I think it's special. So we're gonna set up a light screen. Taunt. Oh, that's pretty annoying. Okay. I'm just gonna try to just Vocalist straight into this Grimmsnarl. If it's running Taunt, it probably doesn't have like Trick or something. And then I guess I'll just switch into Urshifu. That might be a bad idea, but you know, Dragapult can't really do anything right now. Fake Tears. Okay. Ice Beam. So he's definitely not running Trick unless he's not running any screens, in which case, I don't know. That feels like a weird set to me. I don't really know what this Grimmsnarl's doing. I'm just gonna go for Vocalith and Close Combat into this Porygon. I'll probably knock it out if, you know, I get both attacks off. Taunt the Coalossal. He doesn't want me to protect. Ooh, we take it. Heck yeah. Alright, alright. There's the Reshiram. Oof. That's so annoying. I definitely underspeed it though, so I think I'm pretty safe to just Vocalith into it and at least get a bunch of damage off. And I think I'll just switch into Dragapult here because it's not really doing anything. That's a lot. I'm okay with that. That was an exchange I was willing to make. There's only one more turn of Trick Room, and he can't set it up again. So I think I'm going to bring out Urshifu, and I'm going to try to just Aqua Jet into this Reshiram. And if I connect, there's a good chance I just knock it out. And then I'm going to try to... Oh, man, what kind of Celesteela is this? I'm going to set up Light Screen, just in case it's Special Celesteela. It probably won't help me at all, because most likely... Wow, that didn't do anything. What is your physical defense? Goodness. And now my only Pokemon left is Zacian. But that's okay. What does Celesteela do, right? Like, we can just play rough. That's neutral. Or is that still... Let's see. This is neutral, so it'll do 90. And this is 200, but it'll get halved. This is still more? That's wild. Knockout, knockout. Yeah, whoa. Flamethrower? Man. What an annoying team to play against. I guess I'll just close combat and hope for the... Oh, fake out. I forgot. Well, now we know what the last move on the Grimmsnarl is. Okay, well, that was a weird team. Let's try again. Oh, now it's the same thing, but Kyurem. Oh, it's actually Kyurem. Yeah, the same thing, but Kyurem. Wow, that's so great. At least, oh man, do we outspeed? We should outspeed this if we get our thing set up. So I'm gonna lead Urshifu Coalossal because it looks like, yeah, I think we outspeed both of these if we outspeed the Excadrill and this if they get Tailwind up, and we speed the Excadrill if it has Sand. So that's a pretty safe lead, I feel like. He doesn't have any way to redirect it. What else do we bring? Yeah, let's bring Rillaboom and just Zacian. That sounds good to me. Okay. Excadrill Tyranitar. That's a little scary. We definitely outspeed the Excadrill. So I think I'm gonna Dynamax, and I'm gonna Max Flare into this Excadrill and Aqua Jet into Coalossal. No protects. Hopefully it's not like, oh, it's still faster than me. Man, that's crazy. It was not Focus Sash, though, so that's good. We take that. Yeah. Okay, cool. He's already saying GG. I guess he just... I think we would have taken both of those Rock Slides no matter what, so... Okay, well, we got to win. A win's a win. I'll take it. Let's head on up to the next battle. What do we got? Xerneas. Okay, well, Coalossal does not mind seeing Xerneas at all. So I think we just lead Dragon Ball Coalossal here. I don't see any reason not to. Yeah. And then we'll bring... We're in Dragon Coalossal. We'll just bring Urshifu. It's good against the Entei. It like hits everything else for neutral at least, and then just Zacian in the back. The Metagross may be kind of hard to deal with if he takes out Coalossal, but like as long as I have Coalossal, it's not too hard. Okay, interesting. I wonder if he just Gigantamaxes the Rillaboom right now. There's a good chance that he does. I think I'm just gonna Vocalith into the Rillaboom slot and go for a Reflect. I don't really see any reason to set up Steam Engine here, especially if he's gonna give me my weakness policy for me. Yeah, there's the Max Quake. Wow, that does a lot. Alright, cool. I'm gonna Max Guard. I'm gonna go for the Breaking Swipe this turn. And then that way, after another Breaking Swipe, I think Breaking Swipe, Vocalith damage might actually just knock out the Indeedee. And then after a second Breaking Swipe, we can definitely just hit this Rillaboom. Yeah, that Indeedee goes down this turn. Oh yeah. Zapdos comes in. Interesting. I'm just gonna... Do I care if this Rillaboom stays in? I can't just knock out the Zapdos, I'm pretty sure. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just knock out the Zapdos because I feel like he's gonna Max Guard if it has Max Guard. Ooh, that is fast. That is faster than me. That is not what I was expecting. This must be... I definitely wasn't expecting Choice Scarf Zapdos. So that's really scary. I think Rillaboom's got to be on his way out, right? Like, what's he gonna do? He doesn't have his terrain. He's at -1 attack. So I'm gonna Behemoth Blade into the Zapdos, and I'm gonna go for... I'm gonna go for Light Screen. Alright, yeah. So, he didn't bring Xerneas. He did not bring Xerneas. Huh. I'm gonna go for the Breaking Swipe. Attack drops are good. As long as Zacian can deal with this Rillaboom, I think we'll be okay, because Urshifu definitely deals with the Entei. Or if I can just Breaking Swipe it enough times that it's not doing any damage, like, that's fine too. Sacred Fire. Okay. Yeah, I think the move is definitely just Behemoth Blade into Rillaboom and then Breaking Swipe. We absolutely take that. Dead. Perfect. Another attack drop. Oh, oops. I guess he quit. Alright, cool. Let's jump into another one. That was a win. That was a good, solid, a worthy win. We deserved that win. We worked hard for it. Let's get another game in. I don't know how long it's been. We'll probably play like 1 or 2 more. Okay, cool. Cool. Zekrom's not super scary. But he does have a Tailwind option. How fast is Zekrom? 156. So, I do believe we should outspeed it. What's 79 times 4? How are we not outspeeding things? 316. Yeah, we should absolutely outspeed this. Why didn't we outspeed the Excadrill? Huh. Okay, well, whatever. We're gonna Coalossal Urshifu because Dragapult is not fast enough to outspeed Tailwind. And then we'll bring... Man, Rillaboom really doesn't do anything. We definitely bring Zacian. Rillaboom... I guess Rillaboom resists electric type, and it can hit the Tapu Koko. And it has Fake Out. Okay. Togekiss doesn't do anything. I put the Togekiss on here, and I still haven't used it. I need to replace it with something else. Alright, I'm just gonna go straight up Vocalith, Aqua Jet. I feel like that's the best play to make right now. Alright, he didn't Dynamax, so like this is gonna do a ton of damage. It's gonna do all the damage. Fantastic. And he just quits. Wow, okay. Alright, well, I guess we're definitely playing another one because that was really short. You see Coalossal's really like hit or miss. Either you start taking knockouts right away or like you just get outmaneuvered. So you have to be really, really careful. It's a really precarious strategy right now. Okay. I don't see any reason to not just lead Coalossal Dragapult. That looks pretty safe, right? So it looks like he probably has Bulldoze Entei for weakness policy on the Metagross, and then his other lead's probably like Regieleki, Yveltal, or something like that. This Landorus could be a problem. This Landorus could definitely be a problem. We'll bring Urshifu. Urshifu is really good at dealing with Landorus. And then we'll bring... Man, do we just not bring Zacian here? If he brings Metagross, we want Zacian. If he brings not Metagross, then Rillaboom's really good. We'll bring Zacian. Alright, yeah. We made the right call. He brought the Metagross. Cool. I think... I'm gonna max guard this first turn and go for a Reflect. And hopefully he just targets down Dragapult. Or hopefully he just targets down Coalossal. And we get free Reflect. And then potentially we take an attack from this Metagross, but I don't know if we do after Weakness Policy. Because we want to get... Yeah, I think that's pretty safe. We'll max guard, Reflect. We want to get Vocalith off, but... Hey, well, he just went for Ice Punch? That's kind of weird. That's really weird. Huh. Maybe he's going to Dynamax the Tapu Fini. In which case, well done. I really got outmaneuvered. Man, if I had a Light Screen, I could definitely Max Flare and live. But I don't know if I live without the Light Screen. So we're going to go for Max Flare. We're going to go for Max Flare. And then we might live. Ally Switch on the Metagross? Yo, man, what are you doing? What are you doing? Do we take that? We take it. All right, you know what? Whatever. I'll take it. We got all 3 turns of our Dynamax. I'm going to get the Light Screen with this turn. I think everything in the back will be okay. Maybe. Ally Switch? Yo, man, never have I ever seen Ally Switch on a Metagross. Like, not in my whole life. Alright, that's a decent chunk of damage. We take those. He didn't even attack the with what? Stomping Tantrum? Okay, fine, whatever. You have given me absolute power here to just Surging Strikes everything into oblivion. What do you have? What do you have is going to take the Surging Strikes? Nothing. I'm pretty sure that Tapu Fini might not even take the Surging Strikes. So, like, even if he Ally Switches again, who cares? Oh, yeah, that's got to be a knockout. Oh, maybe it's not a knockout. Okay, but it goes down to Vocalith. And we take that because of Sash. So, like, we're fine. We're doing fine. What in the back is... Entei is faster than Urshifu. That could be a problem. I think I'm going to double target in this Entei. I think I'm just going to Aqua Jet and then... Behemoth Blade into it, and maybe that does it. Oh, the Landorus. Oh, not Extreme Speed. Oh, man. We're in trouble here, guys. I want to Behemoth Blade into this Landorus, and maybe it knocks it out. Oh, man. Who's running Ally Switch on Metagross? Those 2 Ally Switch turns saved this man's behind. Oh, he switched. I definitely take a fire attack in the rain. Okay. Alright. I might take a fire attack out of the rain. Oh, he wanted another Intimidate. That's scary. Alright, let's try to Behemoth Blade this Landorus. Let's see what happens. If we knock out the Landorus, we might win. But these Intimidates are stacking up. This is the last turn, so I lose. Yes. Oh. Yikes. Okay, well, nice Ally Switch, bro. I guess that's it for today. If there's any particular restricted Pokemon you'd like me to try out, let me know. I'll try it out. Like I said in the last video, I have no content. I'll try anything you want. Yeah. Until next time, I'm Andrew, and I'll see you later.